Super excited about this review. This is the Scent Crusher Ozone Gear Bag. I will leave a link down below if you're interested in purchasing one. These are not that expensive, but the cool part about it is this nifty little gadget right here that will ideally eliminate all odors in your for your hunting clothes. And again, it does this ozone method, and it only takes 30 minutes. So let's check out what's in the box. Okay, so out of the box here, I forgot to tell you this. This model is the gear bag, as you can see there. They do have different models, and if you look in this kind of really cool brochure that they include in here, you see they have this thing called the locker, the trunk. This I thought was really neat, the rapid mobile shower. Again, this is what we're reviewing here, the gear bag. It does come in a pink color option as well. There is a option here as well for your vehicle. They actually give you one in this one. I'll show that to you in a second. There's one called the closet. You get the point here. Shoes and the roller bag. I almost got this one, but honestly, I felt like it was too big. So I'd rather it be all contained in here, smaller, and do the job really, really well, I guess. All right, so they give you a sticker, and then let's go back to this again. So the gist here, right, is this ozone technology, where, as you can see, once you more or less plug everything in here, and this tubing that they use is pretty key into this whole thing. I'll show you that in a second. And then you insert the ozone machine, which is this, into this side pouch here with this window. And then, of course, you have a wall AC/DC outlet here. And then this is the other one they provide, which is for the auxiliary port in your car, otherwise affectionately known in years past as the cigarette lighter. All right, so getting into this, this is pretty cool. Scent Crusher is all over the internet. There's their customer service. There's their website. Don't tamper with it. Don't mess around with it, et cetera, et cetera. This is what you get inside of it. I just covered that for you. This is really interesting. So to turn the machine on, you have to connect the power source and obviously press the on button, which is the power button, which is this. And if you look back here, this is the port for this tubing that you need to make sure you put in there as well. I kind of look at that as more like a almost like a air circulator would be the way I would describe that at this point. And then this is really neat. And so it talks about press the up and down machine to select the time in minutes, and that's obviously right here. And it goes in 5-minute increments, as you can see, from 5 to 30 minutes. And then again, light, moderate, heavy, depending on your amount of time. Now, me personally, if I'm going to use this and I'm going to actually put my hunting clothes in there and actually get in the stand, I'm going to do 30 minutes every time. Now, I'm not saying that that's what is recommended or what you need to do, but 30 minutes is not a long time at all, in my opinion. So the way this hose system works up, or hooks up, is you'll notice the side with the window on it, there will be a grommet on this pocket right here. So this pocket is where the actual ozone unit goes into. And then you will feed it through the other side, and then this grommet goes into the main compartment right here. And then what you'll end up doing is when you slide in the ozone unit, you'll hook up the other end to the back of it. Now, the other cool thing feature they have here is this is an access port for a cable that you can have either if you're in your car, obviously you use this one, or if you're charging it, say, in your house, or again, some of the new cars and trucks have an AC/DC in them, you would push this through and then have the charging port end into the pocket here with the window. One other thing I failed to mention at the intro of the video is they're really, really smart in their marketing. And as you can see here, it says, stop COVID-19. And then if you look at this down here, this is a, they call it the tri-molecular atomizer. I think I said that correctly. It's effective in killing 99.9% of the virus that causes COVID-19. Available for individual purchase. So there is a COVID-19 germ crusher, I guess I'll call it, that also is available through Scent Crusher. So here's the inside of the bag. There is a small pocket right here with a zipper as well. Different little compartment in there. Obviously it has these backpack straps and they're adjustable, which are pretty nice. I've got a tie-down loop here as well as here. But again, it's one main compartment other than that. Small one there. And the reason I bought it was for exactly this purpose. Not too big, like I said at the beginning of the video. And these backpack straps I thought were really, really cool and easy to, you know, go on a weekend hunting trip and not have to bring a gigantic duffel bag or suitcase. All right, so here's your last step. Just make sure that the tubing goes into the back section here. And again, if you need to plug it in while you're using it, say at your house, you can use this port here. You're gonna take this, put it in the pocket here, and then of course you'll be able to see it through the window on the other side. Super easy. You hit the power button. This is not charged right now. You hit the power button one time, it'll turn on, minutes will display. You'll see a little ozone, little spinning wheel here. Click this up, you'll watch it climb, set it and forget it. Once it's done, through its cycle of the amount of time you want, it'll just either keep charging if you have it plugged in. It's done with its cycle. So check it out. I'm super excited about this for next hunting season. Hope that helps.